Oftentimes the solution you're seeking is actually the problem itself. Good morning. So just out here in New Mexico at an Airbnb my wife and I grabbed just outside of Santa Fe, and we've been on the road for a few weeks, road tripping across the US. And so I was talking to our host when we got here, and she was telling me about how a lot of people find the allergies really bad out here. And I was just listening to her talk about that. Some people move away because it's so bad. I haven't had any allergy problems here. But it had me think back to when I did have allergy problems. Didn't have allergies my whole life. Moved to London about 6 years ago. With that first summer I was there, it was like total hay fever, and it was like, what the hell? I was in my 20s or early 30s or whatever, and I was like, this massive hay fever, eyes and the congestion and the sneezing, and it was like I couldn't even work. I couldn't see. My eyes burned. Finally went to the doctor. I said, I have never had allergies. What, can I get rid of this? Can I cure this? He's like, no, if you have allergies, you have them. You can give you medicine to help with the symptoms, though. You just have to deal with that. And so my focus became, what relief can I have from the symptoms of allergies? Because I have them. That's just nothing. I couldn't do anything about it. So I took the meds. I mean, it was so bad I couldn't function. So I took the meds, and it helped, but it was, if I missed a med, it would come back, and it never worked completely. Lived with the congestion in the summer and spring. But it was mostly better within reason. And then, like a couple years, 2 or 3 years later, I got really into eating differently, and I shifted my diet and adopted largely a kind of primal paleo diet. And the summer came, and I didn't even realize it, but I didn't have allergies. Just didn't have any allergies that summer. Didn't make any connection to the diet, but didn't have any allergies. Didn't even notice I didn't have allergies until like a month or so in. I saw somebody sneezing, and I was like, where did my allergies go? I don't have them anymore. Cool, they must be gone. I don't have them anymore. They came and then they left. And then I had a day where I just binged on sugar or something like that, and I woke up the next day and I had allergies. They were just full blown again. I was like, what the hell? They're back. I didn't even remember it was the sugar. Didn't make that link right away until a couple times that happened, and now I started to say, wait a minute, there's a correlation here. And then paying attention to that and actually testing it, it was very clear. It became very clear. And anytime now that I have sugar, boom, allergies come back if it's allergy season. And so what I got from that is something that I shared with the client today when they emailed me. They emailed me a couple days ago saying that they had not been able to work because of their allergies that reared up really bad. And I said, well, try cutting out sugar. So they cut it out and emailed me a couple days now today saying, actually, it seems to be working. And I just, that's cool. Maybe it's true that sugar has, as a reason, if you have sugar in your body, maybe it lowers your immunity and it makes allergies more able to grow or to happen in your body. Medical is not my thing, right? It seems to be the case for me. But the thing that I wanted to share with you today is not really about allergies. It's about how oftentimes the solution you're seeking is actually the problem itself. The solution the doctor was seeking, because of his belief that if you have allergies, you have them, you can't cure them, all you can do is deal with the symptoms. So what's the solution? What is the best solution, pharmaceutical solution that we could find to relieve the symptoms? And I think a lot of people have that around allergies. Like, allergies are just, they are, and you just have to look for symptom relief. Maybe homeopathic symptom relief, if not pharmaceutical, regular drugs for symptom relief. But that's the idea. That's like, you have them, and that's just a given, and so you have to look for relief from the symptoms. The solution of looking for relief from the symptoms is the problem, because it pigeonholes you, it boxes you in to a belief that you can't not have them. You can't remove the cause from them, so to speak. But the body is systemic. We are engaged with the environment. Maybe we can change things out in the world and how we engage with the world. You could change where you live, that's one thing. And if changing where you live changes the environment, what if you could change your internal environment? What if you could remove sugar from your internal environment, and that would have an impact on whether or not allergies exist in you or not? There's other things you can do to change your internal and your external environment, right? So if you're looking for the symptom relief, your solution of symptom relief is a problem because it keeps you boxed in. And I see this a lot. And I asked my client the same. I said, where else in your business, in your work right now, is the solution you're looking for actually the problem? Where is that solution you're seeking keeping you boxed into a way of thinking that's having you miss things? With my apprentices, often it's like, how do I more effectively craft this advertisement for my work, my coaching work. And it's like, well, what if the solution of crafting more effective advertising is actually the problem, because it's keeping you trapped inside the thinking of, if I said the right thing, then that person would want to work with me or buy my stuff. What if actually you zoom out and you look at this systemically and you think, well, what if it's not about crafting a better message so that you want to buy my stuff? What if I shifted my focus to serving people more deeply? And the impact that they experienced from the work that I did made them say that this is really valuable in my life, and how can I continue this? Oftentimes people used to ask, they still do sometimes, I get emails like, how could I live my passion? I gotta find my passion, I wanna find my passion. I've said this so many times, that trying to find your passion, that solution, the solution, knowing what my passion is, that's actually the problem that's keeping you stuck, because you think that once you know what something is, then you can take action and start doing stuff. Once I know what the solution is, then I can go and do the thing. But that's backwards. That solution is the problem, because actually not knowing is where you go. That's how you create passion and how you create purpose in your life. You move into a not knowing. You don't know what your passion or purpose is. You create it by moving forward blindly, following just in a feeling there's a potential for something more. And you get your hands dirty and you play. So the solution of needing to find the passion first is the problem. The solution of needing to craft that marketing language so you can get that client in the context of what I do, coaching, is the problem. Zoom out, focus on how you can create an experience of service first. The solution of relieving the symptoms of allergies is the problem, because it makes you not even see the possibility that changing your environment externally or internally could make allergies not even exist. So where in your work, in your life, in your relationships, is the solution you're seeking actually the problem? Have a think. Let me know. I'd be interested to hear. Much love. So if you like this video, make sure you subscribe to my channel, click the button, and also share with your friends. Share the love. Tweet it, Facebook it, Google Plus it, LinkedIn it, whatever you do, get it out there. And of course, if you really want to engage in this idea, down below in the comments, the discussion, the dialogue is where the best insights come. Challenge me, ask me questions. I will get back to you. Your ideas, your comments help me to create more videos. Finally, if you're interested in learning at all about what I do, my personal coaching for leaders, artists, musicians, sole proprietors, anybody who's a creative force in the world and creating their own things, check out my website. Also, if you're a coach and you want to learn more about my apprenticeship or learn more about how I create coaching clients, check out my website, link down below. Much love.